Welcome, everybody. It's your boy, marknmufcfan, and I apologize for the late start, guys. I forgot my laptop settings wrong, and my laptop was saying I had 20 minutes left. Big up to everyone joining. Sorry for the late start. Big up to Hanno coming in. Shout out to Waffle Don in the building. And guys, please don't forget to smash a like on each and every channel. You know what it is. It's the AFCON 2025 live, DR Congo versus Benin. Welcome to the watch along, the live watch on my stream, as we call it. But big up to each and everyone in the building. Now, guys, it's going to be a stream that you're going to enjoy. Of course, you've been tuning in to the opening game, the games yesterday. Of course, there are 4 games today. This is the first game. So let's get warmed up, guys. Let's check out the starting 11. Of course, it's going to get even more interesting as we check out that starting 11, because guess what? DR Congo is in the World Cup. They're supposed to be qualifying. They have one more game to play, although they might be under investigation, which might give Nigeria a berth. But the biggest thing about this situation is that it's still possible that they will qualify. And of course, they are on their way to AFCON. They begin their pursuit of the tournament today. The starting lineup for DR Congo is Mpasu Nazu in goal, Masuaku in the left back position, Member is the captain, and he settles the team in the center of defense along with Twanzebe, the former Man United player. Of course, he now plays for the Hatters. Wan Bissaka, also a former United player. He holds down the right back role. Of course, he's been bombing forward like Cafu in recent times. It gets really, really interesting. Shout out to the guys in the building. Big up to Waffle Don coming in. Of course.
Yo, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
Right. I'm gonna have my camera off because you're gonna look. I'm watching the TV, yeah.
Big up. All good, bro.
I'm watching the TV, so it's gonna be the back of me, so you're not gonna be able to see me. So yeah, I'm gonna commentate. Okay. I'm gonna commentate, but I'm gonna have my eyes on the TV today. So big up to all the chat. Big up to everyone in the building. Big up to Mark, the main host. The host with the most. You got me scared there, Mark. You got me scared.
No, bro. Bro, listen, yeah. I sit down there and I was like, wait, why is my shit saying it's 10-1? And I just watched that I watch and it's saying 127, bro. And I'm like, what is happening? So I was like, let me just start one time. That was just, bro, I don't know what happened there, bro. My laptop was saying, I sat down here from the laptop for the last 25 minutes, to be fair, bro.
Oh, there's a corner kick now. Corner kick.
Already the game has been kicked off. Oh, let me bring it back. Let me bring back the original settings there so you guys can see the scoreline. Guys, these are the links for all the channels streaming the game today. Please subscribe to each and every one of them. And if you have the time, please smash a like. We're not asking for memberships, but a like is free. And giving a like helps the channel grow. It's the least you can do, guys. Don't forget your, stream manners. Big up to each and every one of you. And now let me reshare the tab with the scoreline so you guys can see the minutes on the clock. There's 3 minutes in the game already played. And yeah, DR Congo versus Benin. Get in the chat, guys. Let me know, who do you think will win this game? Of course, I know lots of you probably at work today, but for the guys that not at work, please get in the chat. Tell us what you think. Do you think DR Congo will take it, or will it be Benin? Let me just give you a recap on the Benin starting lineup. Alagabe is in goal. He is the captain. Ororu is the left back. Rocher partners Verdun. Mumini is the right back, an exciting player. Don't know that much about him, but I've seen one of his highlights and he looks pretty attacking and interesting. Imoran is in the midfield pivot, partner with De Almeida. Of course, Dodo is their 10. Tosin on the right flank. Dosu is on the left. And Aloko is their striker. However, they have to be very wary of Bongoda, the number 10 for DR Congo. He is their marquee player. Of course, he carries a lot of the weight on his shoulders for the team, getting goals while he playmakes out wide. Sadiki partners Kayembe in the middle of the park. And of course, Mbuku is on the left-hand side. Mutusami is the central defensive midfielder. He's a strong player. Very, very, I would say, comfortable. You can always expect an X performance from him, like a 7 out of 10, give or take. And of course, their striker, Bakambu, who's also their leading goal scorer. The guy is very clinical. So big up to the team, big up to the players, guys, and all of you joining. Don't forget, as I said before, like Nems is saying, subscribe and like. And if you can, to each and every channel. Shout out to the guys watching on Botswana's channel. Of course, you know it's the Football Power Hour. Shout out to the guys watching on the Waffle Done TV. You know what it is, guys. Make sure to like the streams. Guys watching on NEM's LFC channel, of course, Salah is not playing today, but he scored yesterday, so you guys could smash some likes there. Elite Footy Talk, guys, you know, the Caribbean brethren, smash the likes. You know it's AFCON. You know you want to see who wins and how the game goes with DR Congo, because they might be up against Jamaica very soon. So do your early scouting, guys. Get in the chat. Let us know what your thoughts are. Big up to all of you coming in.
Instantly, sorry, just to focus back on the game instantly. So looking at the pitch, it looks like a small pitch, but instantly I've noticed both of the two teams, they both like to play the ball on the ground. They both look technically very well. So the quality of this game already looks, you know what I mean, much better than what we've seen in the past 2-3 games. So I'm looking forward to this game. As I said again, the pitch is very compact. So it'd be interesting to see how each team breaks the other team down. So yeah, it looks like it's going to be a very good game. I just got a feeling it's going to be a good game.
Yeah, me too, bro. I mean, I expect DR Congo to probably take this game, but that Benin is no slouch. They had some upsets in the last AFCON when they gave some very hearty performances. So yeah, it's one of those things, bro, where you know it's very possible that we can see an upset today. Possibly Benin doing the business, but again, you know, certainly hoping for DR Congo to do their job. You know, I'm rooting for my boy Aaron Wan-Bissaka. You know what I mean? We did
And you got
sell him, but
Musaka, innit?
yeah, Bissaka is there.
West Ham? Is it Musaka or what his name is?
Yeah, Musuka or something. Yeah. I think is his name. What's his name? I'm gonna just confirm.
What's going on with my camera, man? Oh, let me see if this camera works now. Yeah, that camera works. See me, beef people. I'm looking tired. Look, I've just woken up. Let me just. Why is my camera showing 720, man? What's going on?
I don't know, bro.
It don't look 720 though. Does the camera don't look 720 though, does it?
No, it looked 40. It looked 1080, so it should be good. It's all right, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Nem saying a 3-2 for Congo. He's expecting lots of goals in this game. I think that would be the most goals scored in any game so far if we were to have a 3-2 result today. Of course,
2-0.
I'm not too sure.
Sorry, 2-0 DR Congo for me.
Oh, 2-0 DR Congo from the Waffle Dawn. For me, yeah, I'm going with a 2-1. I'm thinking it's going to be a tight affair. I think Benin has the capability of getting a goal, possibly even keeping the game really close. But yeah, I'm expecting DR Congo to run away with this game. Their striker is very clinical, and that winger out wide who wears the number 10, yeah, I think he's going to be a big challenge for the Benin defender tonight.
Oh, it's a good ball, good control, Benin. This game looks like a Premier League game, the way they're playing.
Yeah, the two teams have been in a very good shape.
Good passing as well. Ooh. So how are we doing today, Mark? You all right?
Yeah, chilling, bro. You know, it is no stress. You know what I mean? Have some errands to run in between this game and the next one tonight. So we'll be a little bit busy. But of course, Nick Fadley, bro, DR Congo 7-4.
Big up Nick. I call him Nick Faldo, innit? Big up to Nick Faldo, man, in the building, man.
Nick, you know that kind of score line. That's enough. That's more goals than scored in the tournament so far, bro. I see. Oh, bro. I mean, that would be exciting to see, but I don't know. I don't know, bro.
Congo on the attack. Hey, Congo are strong, you know.
I'm telling you, bro.
Strong players.
Yeah, and Aaron Wan-Bissaka been playing out of his skin in recent weeks, bro. It's like, I
Mm.
won't lie, he been looking like a Cafu regen slot slightly.
One of the best one-on-one defenders.
Yeah, just
Right,
you know
yeah.
what used to madden me with him though is that he would always depend on that spider tackle, you know. And
Yeah.
sometimes I feel when he stay off certain wingers, like you know, certain wingers, you don't give
Mm.
them brothers room. Cause when you give
Mm.
them room, they hurt you.
Yeah, but in Man United today, he'd still be one of the best. He'd be the best right back. He'd
Yeah,
still be the
most
best right back.
certainly.
And wasn't it for West Ham? He started to come forward as well with the ball and everything.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Like, to be honest, bro, I think a lot of the things with Man United is stem from more likely impatience than actual the ability of the squad and thing. Not to touch too much on them. So, you know, although we sold Aaron Wan-Bissaka, I wasn't too excited about replacing him with Mazarawi. I really, in my opinion, I think Mazarawi is a standout player, but I still think Aaron Wan-Bissaka presents a little bit more in both directions than Mazarawi.
I thought I'd do the cap thing as well, innit? You got the cap in it, so I thought I'd do the cap thing as well. Big up to Cape in the building, man. See you later today, inshallah, my brother. For the
Big up, broski.
game as well. I'll be covering the Crystal Palace. Hanno will be covering Tunisia and Uganda tonight.
Big up. Hanno gonna be going a big day for Hanno today, bro. Where's Kyle?
Yeah. Oh yeah, where's Kyle? Is he your co-host today?
Supposed to be. You know, but if you don't pull up now, he could pull up for the Nigeria game.
Don't worry. You got the two elite people here, so you know what I'm saying. You only need one of the elite to take it. You know what I mean? Yourself. Oh, there's a chance for Congo.
Congo.
Aye.
They should have buried that chance there, guys. They should have buried that. And you know, that was like the story with Mali. You know, Mali had some very big chances early in the game, not bearing them, and that frustrated me as I support Mali for this tournament. You know, I'm waiting for Hanno. Hanno, like he's still having breakfast. I know he probably making some early popcorn.
This guy
miss them thing, you know.
So anyway, you know what? I want to bring some kind of like context to like the shows as well, because I think some of these shows need to be educational, not just football related. You know what I mean? I think we should bring some context. So Congo's in Central Africa, borders South Sudan, Uganda, Burundi, Rwanda, Zambia, Angola, and Equatorial Guinea. It's right central. You know, and obviously, without going into politics, we know there's some issues over there in terms of like civil wars and stuff like that. But you know what? I just thought I'd just give you guys a little bit of context. Benin, I don't know too much about Benin either. Let me just see what the population as well of Congo is. So Congo have a population of 109.3 million, and that was reported in 2024. That's a lot of people. 109 million, my brother.
0.3. That's like that's 100 and that's 100 Trinidad and Tobago's, bro. Swear. Really at 1.9.
I'm telling you, that's a lot of people, man. But yeah, well, it's saying 112 now, so it's gone up a bit. But it's it's the fourth most populous in Africa and most populous nominally
in the world
country in the world. So there you go. There's your history lesson about Congo. Benin. And we're going to get back to the football, people, but you know what? We're not just here just for the football. We're here for the education as well. Benin is in West Africa. It borders Togo. What else as well? Togo. I think it's Nigeria as well. Burkina Faso as well. And that they have a population of 14 points. So I say just 15 million. So much smaller than Congo, just a fraction.
About a tenth, about a ninth of the size of Congo. Then, in terms of population, that's interesting. Exactly. That's like two drastically, different nations competing there in terms of wealth, of size, wealth of I should say quality or talent pool to choose from. You know what I mean?
I've got to tell you something as well about the history. I've got to give you a really interesting fact about the history.
Let's have it. Let's have it.
It's famous as the birthplace of voodoo, voodoo, which remains an official religion. So
this is why most Haitians have a stark resemblance to people from Benin. You know what I mean? A lot of back in the day, people would say that most of the Caribbean would be populated from the likes of the more western side. But I have the firm belief that if you check history properly, the top tribes in West Africa would capture some of the smaller tribes from around, and they would sell those guys so that their people don't have to be the ones to go into the trade. So I think it's a little bit more complex, the Caribbean dynamic, than people think, because that they have that food on there.
African? Does everyone say, "Oh, you look like,"
bro?
You know what I mean? You're from
I
so
go
and so.
to the barber shop. It's an African barbershop, and everybody there talks to me in African, and they swear to as God above that I'm from Ghana, and if not Ghana,
that's interesting, because I get that as well, but I get Sierra Leone as well, so I get all of that.
That's the next place that they say, so it's like it's either they speak in French.
Maybe it's the features, because me and you got the high cheekbones, and obviously the flat nose as well. So I don't know. We might be related. You know what I'm saying? You never know.
You never know, bro. You never know. These things get really interesting for me. This is I wouldn't say this was.
Go on. Sorry.
This is not one of the reasons I started watching AFCON. But after watching AFCON for so long, and then traveling about the world and experiencing these interactions, I started getting more interested in African history and the different facets or the different sections. But Africa is such a huge continent, bro. There's so much to learn. But could never say that,
I'm gonna get a bit controversial here, yeah. What do you think of like the Jamaicans and the Nigerian kind of like? I don't know. I feel sometimes. Hey, is that a goal? It's a goal.
It's a goal.
See, that just cut me. I can't even do my goal thing, celebration on here. There's a goal for DR Congo, bro. We're waffling.
Big up to DR Congo getting that early strike in, finding that and I talked about that guy, bro. We talked about that number 10, I tell all about that number 10 for DR Congo. They need to be very careful.
The run was excellent, man. Did you see the run?
Mm-hmm.
Youngsters, if you're watching football, look at this. Look at the run here. He's just made a diagonal run, and the finish. Look at the ball as well from Masuka, and he just runs diagonally, and he just slots it in. That's a good goal,
That's a very good goal. And I tell you all about Bongo, that brother. I tell you all, he's a very dangerous brother on the wing, and DR Congo will be dependent on his playmaking from out wide. His runs.
I told you this game is going to be a good game, man. Do you know what? It's almost like it's heating up. The tournament's heating up now. You're feeling a little burn. You're feeling a little Scotch bonnet. You know when you bite into the Scotch bonnet and this feels a bit hot. Yeah?
You didn't check, bro. I now noticed the defender, the number 6, duck thinking that one of his players was behind, would collect it. But if he didn't duck, it was a clearance. He would have chest that down. Like, why are you ducking, bro? Like, hey, you got duck in front of
brother. Sorry, the technical ability on display right now. Did you see the way the guy just controlled that ball when it just come to Benin? Sorry to cut you. There is a lot of technical ability in this game. These players are technically sound. We've got a corner for Benin right now.
Benin looking to get a quick reply. Can they get something from this corner? Will be interesting.
Who goes into? It's another corner. Shout out to Nick Faldo in the building as well. He said, "I'm glad on behalf of 109 people." Oh, are you Congo? Yeah.
Maybe. Are you from the DR Congo, broski?
From the DR, yeah. We've got another corner. It's going to be outswinger this time from Benin. Goes in, but comes out again. Oh, he's not. Okay. H and Kai.
And Nems going to let these brothers rest.
To be honest, H is busy, isn't it? H is busy. He'll be here, though. I wasn't. This is what I'm saying. I wasn't even expected to jump on this, but I see my boy Mark, and I thought, listen, there's no way I can't jump on this, man. There's no way I can't jump on this. And
I mean, this.
You know the other thing as well. Sorry, I've got a lot of energy to give today, and what I was trying to portray yesterday is that I'm so proud of the different nations that are representing the AFCON in terms of the content creators. It's like we've got people from all over the globe. I'm surprised we haven't got a Chinese guy, you know, because that would have just been just global.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna have to find someone one of these days that, you know, interested in, because you know what,
yeah, I mean,
a lot of Chinese are building roads and all them thing infrastructure in Africa these days as well. So we're gonna have to find someone to represent, you know.
yeah, I mean, maybe we could shout out Good Vibes John. You never know, he might be interested. I mean, he's a Man U fan, but you know, I've never met the guy, but he's a very interesting content creator. So, you know, and
Oh,
he's from that
okay.
side. Oh, look who just woke up today. Big up.
Ooh.
It looks like, you know, it's our brother football overseas in the building.
Yes, Carl, what you saying, my guy?
Big up. Yeah, I saw that goal from the DR Congo. That was an amazing goal.
Beautiful goal, isn't it? Great goal.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Like, did you see the way it flew into that goal?
Yes, and the pass.
Yeah.
The pass was just as good as the goal.
The pass was an art of art, the mastery of the artwork. Yeah.
I'm surprised we haven't seen a red card in. Have we seen a red? Has there been a red card yet?
No, not
hasn't,
yet.
has
Not
it?
in the tournament so far. I mean, it should have had one probably yesterday in the Egypt game, because the challenge that looked like the Egypt player he took out the guy and he was the last man. But I mean,
we could have also
I'll
had
be
one
honest
in
with you, I didn't even
game
watch
as
that
well.
game.
There's a lot of South Africa game was a lot of physical game. It was an aggressive game. There's a lot of dirty tackles, and the referee was blind. I felt like this should have been a red card there.
What was Salah's goal? Was it a penalty or something, or was it just a little tapping or something?
no, he came across the box and scored, but it was pretty much a play where they opened up the defense of Zimbabwe from the left hand side, and then the ball came across the box, and Salah was there to pick it up and come in and finish.
That's a big win, you know, and a big confidence boost for Salah, you know. All it takes is Salah to score one goal, and then
Zimbabwe striker killed them yesterday, bro. Zimbabwe striker was an embarrassment. That brother had so much chances before that second goal score
that
he could have hold the ball up and possibly give a pass to the other players oncoming, just to wait on these guys. But he wanted to be a hero so badly that he cost his team the game.
Yo, I'll be right back. I'm getting something.
Big up.
Yeah, obviously I'm not hiding. I'm currently on the road.
No, you're not hiding, brother. You don't need to explain, man. It's all good.
Bro, no one thinks that you was hiding.
You've been repping the thing, so don't worry about that.
Bro, nobody think you was hiding for real, bro. That's just pure banter. Pure banter, bro.
I know. Yeah. All right, let me be back.
All right, bro. Keep slapping the likes, people. Yeah, make sure you're subscribing to each and everyone's channels. All channels are in the chat as well, people. We're gonna keep spamming it as well until you actually realize what to do. I'm gonna go into subscribe mode now, because let me just do this.
Wait, that Tustin Arita Bio playing there?
Is he good?
Decent.
Who's he play for?
That's the striker for Benin. He's played for FC Lorient. Now this Ayugen Tussin, the next guy.
Oh.
But this guy interesting. He's playing France. Like most, this is the funny thing about AFCON. You know, this is what make AFCON really, really interesting. Lots of the players playing for top clubs in Europe, across Europe. So yes, we expect a good performance in general from all the teams fielded, especially even the teams that are playing locally. They're playing for top teams like Sundowns and these kinds of things. So, yeah, those things, bro, it just make it all the more better. Shout out to Drex coming in saying, light work for DR Congo. Big up to the Congo. One of my brethren who's a Man United fan, he from the Congo as well. My brethren Jude. When I come to Manchester, as my brethren I be rolling to games with all the time. You know what I mean?
Easy. Big up. How do you feel Benin's started this game? Do you think they've been positive? Do you think
they've been okay? It's not the same electric start that they had to games in the last AFCON, but I think a lot of the players was a little bit younger then, a little bit more energetic. Now they're a little bit more experienced, so they're using the energy a little bit more.
Oh, just past the post for Benin.
Yeah, they have to be careful.
What a delivery, though.
Telling the quality on display.
That was close. Big up to Drex in the building. He's saying they've been close. They've been positive. Oof. Why the stadium so empty at this time? Is it because people are probably at work or something?
I mean, that's sometimes how it is. This game was a little bit early, bro. I think that it should be a little bit later. They might as well have played 2 games at the same time. Them ones there. You know what I mean? Because it's like 1:30 is a little bit of an odd time. The game should be starting 3:30, I guess 3:30, 5:30, 8, 7:30, and then 9:30 the last game. Or you play the 2 last games together at the same time. I think that would make more sense. But you can't really, AFCON GK will give us an entertaining competition. We certainly saw that from the Mali goalkeeper. Fell asleep with 2 minutes left in the game, conceding late for Mali. Of course, the Zimbabwe keeper last night looked like he was a rabbit in the headlights. Everything was getting past this guy, even balls that was trickling. I don't understand. If a ball bunks twice with 0 venom, you can literally see the words on the ball spinning when it bunks. How that passing you as a goalkeeper? But it is what it is, bro. It is what it is.
I'm gonna ask you a question in a minute, but let me just say this: Benin's never finished a group stage in the top 2 in AFCON. Do you think that's quite concerning, or do you think they can actually qualify?
I don't think it's concerning for Benin, because Benin is not one of the stronger, deeper footballing nations. They're pretty much an upstart in the last couple of years. They never won a match in open play, but in 2019 they reached the quarterfinals with a penalty win over Morocco. So there's not a poor team. So it's a team that they will defend well. To score against them, you have to open them up. That's why it speaks to me. And to be fair, I think they come into this tournament with mixed form because they didn't really qualify for the World Cup. They won some, but they struggled in friendlies recently. It's interesting. They play a more pragmatic style of football too. So Benin is a team that they'll change tactics mid-game. They'll go from probably a deep team absorbing, playing on the counter-attack to a team that will open up, expand, and attack you all out, coming to the end of the game probably. But maybe they'll be aiming to win the first game from open play. But against DR Congo, bro, it's difficult. It's very, very difficult.
I got a controversial one for you now, yeah? I used to be in a group chat with a few man them, yeah? And they know who they are, yeah? And they just don't rate black goalkeepers. What is it with black goalkeepers, man? Did they used to be strikers and they're not that very good and they've just gone in goal? What is the controversial thing around black goalkeepers?
Well, I don't know, because I mean the specimen people would say that Manuel Neuer is the specimen for the modern day goalkeeper, but actually Manuel Neuer himself would say that he was a guy that watched a goalkeeper from Trinidad and Tobago by the name of Shaka Hislop who was
Is
the
it?
the
Did you watch him?
original, yeah, the original specimen for the modern day goalkeeper. Because Shopper Hislop was not only a good shot stopper, but he was good with his feet.
It was
You
just
know,
a
he
chance
won the
there.
FA
Yeah,
Cup.
yeah.
Big up. So
He played for
it's
Newcastle,
interesting.
Shaka Hislop, innit?
Yeah, he played for Newcastle as well as I believe this team what's the name of this team again? They had won the FA Cup. I think they beat Man United. I think bro. They
Shaka
says we're
Hislop.
blue. Somewhere down beginning with a T, somewhere
Birmingham.
down on the south side. With a T. The name of the team starts with a T, I believe. It is a T.
Hold on, let me check.
No, not Peterborough. Portsmouth.
Portsmouth. Yes. Portsmouth. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember
So
Portsmouth.
I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't disagree with him entirely. I think, you know, they are not a large sample size for really, really good black goalkeepers or the goalkeepers of African descent. You know, and I mean, there are some very good ones. I think Nigeria had one. You know, I believe Cameroon had and Ghana at some point as well had a very good one. You know, but I mean,
What about your boy?
it's
What about
normal.
Onana? Because Onana was good before he came to you, know. I know he had mistakes, but he was good. He was decent.
Never. In my opinion, Onana
No?
was always a never a good shot stopper. Yeah, so I never rated Onana. I think Onana was a decent goalkeeper when it comes to all-round goalkeeping and especially with his ability on the ball. But I would never watch Onana and say, you know, this brother
But
is going to
hold on,
stop
didn't
shot for
Onana
me.
make some of the best saves last season? When he, you know, there were some saves he made last season for you that were wicked.
Yeah, but compared to the goals that he let in, bro. I mean, bro, if you see some of the goals this brother let in, you would look at the saves he make and you would look at it like it. He have to have a twin brother that nobody knows about, you know, because the twin brother comes in and plays when he don't feel like playing, and this twin brother can't save like him. So it's mad, it's crazy, it's almost flabbergasting. But big up to Drex in the building. What's good, homie?
I like Drex.
Yo, what you saying?
How you doing, brother?
I just said let me just show up and just support the man them. The thing with this game is DRC they have a very good defense. They have a very good defense. So it's gonna take an extra work for Benin Republic's attack line to get past. But having said that, the likes of Twanzebe and that holding center back row, it looks suspect so far. So if Benet could put some pressure on him, right? You know, to maybe force an error, yeah, that would be good. But both goalkeepers are just. I'm looking at them. I'm like, yo, man, AFCON, we need to do better with our goalkeeping, and we need to do better with our goalkeeping. I can't wait for that Equatorial Guinea game to see if that goalkeeper like that they had last time and the AFCON, if he's still there, because he looks really good and comfortable and confident, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just I can't wait to see that guy. But so far, man, even the DRC goalkeeper, it's not filling me with confidence. You know, it looks like he's got an error or two in him.
Yeah.
So if Benin wants to get back into this game, they need to start taking shots. They need to start testing these goalkeepers. DRC have exploited Benin's Republic goalkeeper. They've exposed him, right? So we see that his own technique in the goalkeeping department is not really great. So and they have some good players. So if they could just further exploit that would be 2-1 right there, or 2-0 or something. But Benin, on the other hand, needs to start taking shots, needs to start testing that goalkeeper that DRC Congo have.
There's
When
a
I
lot
say,
of
when I say goalkeepers are going to make this thing entertaining, it's because of the kind of goals you would see them concede. You get me? It's the kind of goals you would see them concede, and they would make saves though. Don't get me wrong, they would make saves, but it's the type of goals you would see them concede. You'd be like, come on, man. Like you would laugh and be like, yo, you just let your team down, you know? So, and for the neutrals, it's going to be very interesting before if your team is playing and your goalkeeper makes some steps, like some stupid
like Zimbabwe's
like
one
that.
yesterday,
he's
bro.
smiling because he's got
Criminal,
his
bro.
3 points. He's a 3-point collector, so he's smiling, man. Look at him smiling all the way to the
Yeah, you
bank.
know, hey, bro. Yeah, you looking good and sunny and with
I'm
sunshine in
telling
the
you, man.
building today. You
You
know
see
what I
the
mean? It's
glow and
looking like that
everything.
air, that white light
Yo,
falling
I
on
have to
Vegeta
go. I'll
right
be in
now.
the
Like,
background. I walk right now. I have to go, bro.
big up, bro.
Hey, DR Congo on the attack right now. Is that free
Bro,
kick? No.
that Zimbabwe goalkeeper yesterday was a criminal, bro. I see when Drakes was saying all of that. I said, "Yo, that game gave me flashbacks for yesterday's game."
Big up Chelsea fan in the building. Hope you're well, my bro. That's family over
Big
there.
up Chelsea Dan and big up to Dino the one in the building as well. Shout out to you guys coming in. And guys, don't forget to smash the likes and subscribe for Vegeta Summer
Slap
TV,
it, smash it.
Football Overseas, The Waffle Dawn, of course, Football Power Hour, D-Hub TV, where your boy Drex was just here. And of course, you can stop the like on my channel as well, and as well as Elite Footy Talks TV. Let's keep it going, guys. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the AFCON. Ride with the team. DR Congo looking real good. But, you know, to be fair, Benin starting to grow into this game. You know, DR Congo was having a bit more joy in the first 15 minutes of the game. They had more control, more touches. They was getting into the Benin attack, Benin part of the defense more often. But now I think Benin started to, you know, be a little bit more physical. And now, you know, DR Congo struggling a little bit while Benin finding a little bit of room to breathe and create some attacks of their own.
I'll tell you what else. What I've noticed as well, that Benin have kind of restricted Congo to long shots outside the box, so they kind of like packed out the defense and not really give them room to like shoot. Although they did have a shot in the box and it did deflect off a Benin defender, but apart from that and the goal, they've not really troubled them too much. It's a good game. It's a good game. You know when you can feel a good game. This feels like a good game.
Are they still playing some of the guys from the World Cup qualifiers because they have a case? Or did the Nigerian case get thrown out?
I don't know, you know.
I don't know, bro. Because like I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, the possible investigation is still possibly open. You know, waiting to see what happens with that, because you know that will possibly give Nigeria a berth into the World Cup if they could beat the team between Jamaica and New Caledonia. But if not, then DR Congo remains and will possibly have their first World Cup berth in a very long time.
I'm just saying, I hope they don't repeat the same mistake if there's a case there. Playing people they shouldn't be playing in AFCON.
I mean, but what is that? I mean, like, you know, who people that can't be playing in that they couldn't be playing, or what was said? I didn't get that far.
I don't know. They say they play some eligible players, and Wan-Bissaka was one of the players mentioned. So I don't know how true it is. I haven't looked into it too deeply.
But how is
Wan-Bissaka? Yeah, how's he
eligible?
Hey, the Nigerian Federation knows better than me.
You know what they're trying to do? They're trying to do a thing with Wan-Bissaka and Jadon. They see how Jadon Sancho played just about three competitive games for England national senior team. So that makes him almost ineligible. That is what they're trying to do with Wan-Bissaka, but Wan-Bissaka played at youth level, which is not supposed to matter.
I see. Well, we will see what the outcome of that case is. I just thought it was interesting.
It will be interesting to see what that decision becomes. Yeah. I mean, when I heard about that, bro, I was like, maybe they could trickle down the line and investigate Curacao, because, you know, they don't have a player there who actually from Curacao.
Yeah, Mark wants to go to the playoffs.
Bro, if them get bumped out, Jamaica goes to the top spot, Trinidad goes into the playoff immediately. You know? And I think just as good a chance Jamaica has, we have in that playoffs with the way we just play. You know what I mean? So
yeah, but someone's going to take out that check, you know. Someone's going to take out the big check, you know. Big up to Hanno in the building, Big H in the building, man. How you doing, my bro?
I'm doing good, man.
Wicked. Yeah, man, not too bad. Watching a good game of football, African football, and we're loving it. Loving it.
Yo.
Decent
I
sized
know.
crowd, dude. Decent
What's
sized
that?
crowd. It's a decent crowd, like.
Yeah. Well, I can see a bit empty, but it's probably going to fill up as the game goes on, isn't it?
It's better than well,
I want to see where they're playing. Actually, let me see where they're playing. You got to give the people all the backgrounds and all them kind of thing, the stadium and all that. I love to do all of that.
It's the same. I think it's the same one we played at. Just the starter.
Yeah.
There's something. I don't speak the language.
Yeah.
Theo Bongo Gonda. He's the one who scored, isn't it? Let me see.
Just do this.
Yeah. It's fuller than I think.
Al Medina Stadium, Rabat.
Oh, Al Medina. Okay. Because here it says it's the Grande Stade de Tanga. Yeah. How do you even see these words?
I ain't got a clue, man. I ain't got a clue.
We're reading in German, bro. Big up to never walk alone, Jota in the building.
Big up, man. Hey, apparently Benin's got 62% possession at the moment, whilst Congo got 38%. But Congo, they can sit deep in it, and they're confident in their defending in it. So they're quite good defending in it. So defensively, so
I'm not surprised. Because Zimbabwe did the same thing yesterday. They had like 34% and were leading for most of the game. It's just that when they conceded, they just lost their heads.
Yeah.
Yo, guys, this is a stream we had to do. Reviewing the World Cup songs. Shout out to You Never Walk Alone, Jota 20. He says, can you guys review the song Cousins by Kanye? It's one of the songs for the World Cup 26. Bro, we will do that just for you one of these good days. Maybe Sunday, maybe a day where there's no AFCON. We will drop that stream for you. Big up.
Big up, man. Corner to Benin.
Benin have a player there. He's remind me of Doku, you know.
Oh, what was that bicycle kick?
The man saw the Moroccan killer Albin. And think to himself, you know, I can do it too, you know what I mean?
The bicycle kick that was a pass, yeah? I've never seen that a bicycle kick that turned into a pass. I think the Vegeta's a little bit ahead of me.
The technique was interesting.
Bro, he probably playing, you know, the African football that man them is play with it is, you know, all these skills in the world and is about embarrassing your opponent. I just watch it on YouTube now and again. That man is bad man, bro.
We call that gassy football, gassy flavor. When people are just stepping on the ball instead of playing the game. Hey.
Nah, this look good, bro. I like to see it, bro. Man hit a pass and drop on the ground and pointing like, yo, what's going on?
Well, I think I might get some sorrow, you know. Get a little sorrow.
This man, bro, you drink, you have a kill ton of sorrel in the house, or you cut a whole tree, or king? I ain't understand you. Every day you just drink.
Got 3 bottles.
What? 3 bottles? What size bottle is that, boy? 4-liter bottles, or? If I'm mistaken, you drinking sorrel since last week, bro. You didn't drink none yet.
That's I got another bottle left. See it there?
Bro, me ain't drink none yet for the season. Bro, I listen, yeah, and I go Trinidad soon come. I go and come back with real sorrel, you know, bro. I telling you, I go and send back a whole suitcase of thing before I land. Full of goods. Yeah. Wan-Bissaka quiet in this game, you know. He just defending. I ain't seen Wan-Bissaka get on the ball and go forward. He had Benin with a chance there. Yeah, a little bit behind in this Benin game, boy. Every other game are behind. It's either one game. This game, if the one game are on time, the next game I know for sure I'll be behind a minute. Big up to Wimal Faith in the building. Shout out to you, broski. Don't forget to smash the like and subscribe to the channels if you're new. Shout out to Zaire Talks in the building.
Zia Talks.
Zia Talks. What is he seeing, bro?
Big up to Zia, the fraud. He gets the fraud back again. Mr. Fraud.
German.
I call you nice names. Habibi. Reggie.
Yeah, you know, that the one name here, I don't understand why man them is called man, big man, hardback man, that name Habibi. Bro,
Habibi.
You know what
listen,
it is, yeah?
hardback man, you calling Habibi. Habibi is the boy,
it's an Arab thing, man. It's an Arab thing.
Yeah, I know, bro. It's common.
When you've got no context, it sounds very feminine. I'm not gonna lie, bro. When I first heard it,
brother,
it's like you.
I'll say Aki.
Grab a little coffee.
I call him Aki.
Yeah, them things I understand. You know what I mean? It's some more stoic to put it.
You know what? I've had a friend, man. I've got a friend from when I was like young, and he's Palestinian, and we've grown up. Yeah, I've known him for like a long time, and that's what he calls me, innit? And it's just nothing. It's nothing.
Oh, what? No, I don't know. We're not saying it's bad. We're just saying from guys like us, from that not really on that side. You know, it's a little different. The song a little bit different, but there's no big deal.
It's better than calling someone pappy. That's all I know about that. Or daddy.
Well, I mean,
that's what I'm saying about that. Let's have a conversation about pappy and all them things there, yeah?
Yeah, but who doing that in this day and age, bro? Who doing that in this day and age, bro? Unless it's a female saying that's a guy, that's a different story.
I see some Diddy style doing that. Hey, hold on. I just got to big up a few man in the chat. Big up to Zia, obviously, my brother. Assalamu alaikum, bruv. But big up to Gianni Talks Calcio TV. If you ain't subscribed to that guy, you better subscribe to that guy. This guy is a serious content creator, man. He's serious, brother. Yeah, so big up to Gianni as well, yeah. Napoli's finest, but he's also an Arsenal fan as well. So big up to him as well. And yeah, he's just straight up. And that's what I love about him as well. He's just straight up. So big up to him as well. And big up to Chelsea fan as well in the building as well. Each and every time. And he keeps what am I gonna say? Gianni just keeps the standards. That's what I like about him. The standards, bro. You know what I mean? Everyone shout to the panel, shout to man like Mark, man, Hanno, hiding Hanno. We call him Hanno the hider. And like King Kyle from Kenya, KKK. Oops, I shouldn't say that, should I? Because that's a little bit mad.
Kai, you survived. Hello, my friend.
It's half time as well, so time for a little bit of banter. Marcos, were you there?
I was dominating his fans.
What do you think of the first half, people? I know you man probably watched the first half. What do you think of the first half? And people, make sure you slap the likes as well, yeah, people. Yeah, don't be sitting here watching this channel and just sitting there and you've forgotten. Remember. Let me just break it down, panel, just quickly, yeah. You see that like button, yeah. If you're using dark mode and the thumb is black, then it needs to be white. If you're using normal mode and it's white, then the thumbnail needs to turn to black, if that makes any sense, or blue, or whatever color it is. Make sure you hit the like button. Whoever's channel you're on, make sure you hit the like button. You've got all the channels in the chat. Make sure you're doing that. But anyway, people, Mark, I don't know where you are, but I'm going to tell you what I think of the first half. As I said, I think there's been some good football in the first half. It's not really always about goals for me. Well, it is and it isn't. If I'm seeing good football, yeah, and I'm seeing both teams going for it, yeah, then I enjoy that type of game. As I said, the other games I've not found really that exciting, but this game, I think there's been a lot of football, a lot of good, you know what I'm saying, technical ability, passing. Maybe the shooting's not been that great, but the goal was a beautiful goal. Crossfield pass. I can remember scoring a goal similar to that goal, but with my right foot when I was younger. My boy Adam, scout, big up to Adam, yeah, Adam Bear, yeah. If anyone knows about Adam Bear, adds football talk, yeah. I coached that brother, and now he's a scout at Brentford, yeah. Big up to Adam Bear, yeah. You know who you are. You passed that ball to me just like that crossfield ball years ago, and I smacked it in volley. That goal was class. What we just saw here. If you see that goal in the World Cup, you man are going crazy. What a goal! And the finish as well, where he just turned his body and he just slapped it in with his left foot. Really good goal. But the first half, I think it's been entertaining. There has been a little bit of, you know, a little bit of stops and starts here and there. I think it's been a good game. But obviously, that's my opinion. What do you guys think of the game? I'm waffling because I'm the waffle don. Kylie, Kylie Minogue.
Yeah, it has been a good game watching the DR Congo play. I think for the first time in a game, you can say, you can say there's intensity, there's threat, and the DR Congo is just dominating this game, and there's nothing Benin can do about it. I think this game is more interesting than South Africa game was. Yeah,
you always got to have a dig at the South Africans. What's wrong with you, man? You got an agenda.
No, I'm not saying it was more interesting in terms of.
Yeah, I kind of agree.
At least the DR Congo kept a lead at halftime.
I hear it.
Yeah.
I hear it.
And also something else. I don't know whether did Egypt keep a lead at halftime.
Is that? Have you got a spider web behind you? Because that is a massive spider web that looks like behind you, man. Is that the mosquito trapper? Is that the mosquito trapper? Yeah. Yeah.
No, you see it's a defense that Angola had against South Africa in the first half.
This guy's a joke, you know. Hey, people, we saying, people in the chat, yeah? What are you thinking of this game? Is it dead? Is it all right? Do you want to see more goals? Do you want to see Carl, yeah? Smoking South Africa?
I'm not smoking. I'm just saying.
Do you want to see me cooking Carl? Do you want to see me cooking Hanno, cooking Mark? Obviously,
I'm not smoking South Africa. I'm not saying that.
You know what I mean? He's new to the chat and that, yeah. But let us know what you want to see. Where's Nems? Where's the biggest fraud, Nems? Nems AFC, they used to call him, yeah? I saw it. I still believe my eyes. Nems AFC, and now he's Nems LFC. But big up to Nems, man. Made his debut on what game did he make his debut? I can't remember what day he made his debut, but big up to Nems each and every time. Big up to Zia Talks as well, yeah. Man was smashing it in the Egypt game. Big up to Drex as well. Where is Drex? Drex was here and
yeah, he's in the comments.
He went back to work.
Oh yeah. Listen, bro. Listen. You see how much I dedicate to you people. Yeah, I'm working. Yeah, I am working right now. I'm not going to show you my screen because of obviously, do you know what I mean?
I'm also working.
Porn and stuff, you know what I mean? Naked photos of girl.
Hey, I don't do those things there. But I'm working as well, and I'm dedicating this time. And I don't want no thank yous, yeah? I'm just dedicating this time to the man them. Well, that sounded a bit weird, didn't it? Dedicating my time to the audiences. Do you know what I'm saying? So we can all enjoy the AFCON. Make it more exciting rather than just watching it ourselves and just being bored. But I'm going to stop talking now because I'm talking too much. Mouth's getting dry.
Yeah, waffling. The waffle done, of course, is in the building,
he's living
guys.
up to his name.
You know what I mean? But guys, I thought it was an interesting first half as well. I slightly disagree with Kyle this wrong because I think that, yes, while Congo has shown, control in the first 25, 30 minutes, I feel like in the last 20 minutes of the half, we saw a Benin team grow into the game, get a little bit more solid defensively and started bringing, some attacks forward to DR Congo, and DR Congo had to defend well in at least 2 moments. And I think that there's a big possibility that if DR Congo doesn't get another goal, Benin will find an equalizer. You know what I'm saying? So let's see how it goes. I think, I told man about the number 10 for DR Congo. I expected him to score. I expected him to be a big impact in the game, as well as their striker who wears the number 17. But it was the winger, the number 10 playmaker with a cool, calm finish. Very technical. And yeah, DR Congo leads. Big up. Vegeta, my brother, what you saying, bro?
First of all, I heard a lot of crap being said about my country for no reason. We're not playing today. I don't understand why we're catching strays. We did our job. But anyway, I'm not surprised, bro. Like, I've been impressed with DR Congo for a while. It's not a now thing. I think a lot of people, now that they're investing in the continent's tournament, are actually surprised by some of the quality that they're seeing. I just watched back the goal that you guys were talking about, and to keep track of the ball and still get it on target, the technique that guy used, it was pretty impressive, bro. And I know a lot of people will be like, oh, I can't believe they can play like this. But like Drake said, hey, the goalkeepers in our continent, on the other hand, is a problem because people will defend well, and then you've got a person in goal who's doing his own thing. But at least, like, they kept their lead, right, going into the halftime. Yeah. So I'm hoping to see more from Benin, though, because they also grew into the game as the half went on, which was very nice to see. It's a competitive game of football. And it's one of the few times when I'm watching international football and I'm not falling asleep. So for all the people that spoke crap about AFCON, you're welcome, okay? We're dishing out good football out here.
Has to be. I agree. You know what I mean? Because to be fair, I would say, bro, AFCON come a long, long way. And even when you watch some other competitions, like, okay, the Gold Cup, the Copa America, there are some games that is a landslide game. You know what I mean? So it's good to see the smaller nations showing good consistency in terms of the improvement and the performances. They didn't come here to be any whipping boys, of course. Comoros, I think in the opening game, I think it was more nerves than anything else because they had big moments to score against Morocco, but didn't. Zimbabwe, same thing. They should have won that game. They allowed Egypt to come back into that game yesterday. So, yeah, I mean, interesting already. Could have had 2 upsets, but the teams were stronger. AFCON, doing well. Love to see it.
Yeah, but also I think the refereeing has gotten worse this AFCON than the previous AFCON as well.
Really?
No, like the previous AFCON, the refereeing was good.
I just want to remind you that the last AFCON, the ref ended the game like 2 or 3 minutes before the game was actually supposed to end.
No, but that was one bad referee. But let's be honest,
you're not gonna get perfection, period, in any tournament. I think the refereeing's been okay, is what I'm trying to say.
So far.
It hasn't been so bad that we're like, if certain decisions were given, it would have changed the outcome. You know what I'm talking about when you watch the other leagues overseas.
Bro,
you've seen the referees
decide the outcome of games. You know what I mean? And
exactly.
To be fair, I think the way they've been handling AFCON, even from the last AFCON to now, I think they're maintaining a certain standard. I can't really say that the refereeing hasn't been good. You know what I mean? There will be 1 or 2 times in the games the referee will get mistakes. I think that's perfectly normal. But then they haven't made decisions that drastically alter the game like this happened in the Premier League weekly.
So South Africa does not agree with me so South Africa will agree with me that the referee for the game was excellent.
Big up.
I'll say nothing.
No,
sometimes when you're a fish and you see the bait, you just have to swim away. That's what you have to do. You see the hook, you just gotta say not to do.
No, I'm
Yeah,
saying
you
if
know?
the referee has been okay, I'm sure in your game, the referee decisions were perfect or aligned. There was only 1 to 3 mistakes in the game.
Kyle,
Ah,
are
yes,
you, did you co-stream this? I can't see you co-stream on this. Did you not co-stream on this one, or are you just doing your own?
I'm co-streaming.
I can't see you on here though.
Yeah, I'm co-streaming it. Yeah, I'm co-streaming it.
Oh, okay. The main guy will see. Okay, the main host see. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
I've seen him.
I'm co-streaming it. I'm controlling it on my side as well, with the polls, those everything. So according to my guys, they believe that Benin can make a comeback in the second half. 12% of my people say that, and 12% think it might be a draw.
Well, I mean, that's interesting. I think I'm not sure about the draw, but I definitely think, if DR Congo don't improve this and then in the game with another goal, Benin will definitely find a way back in this game.
Well, that's been the theme of the AFCON so far. We've seen teams have plenty of chances, don't take them, and then the other team capitalizes on that. It's an ongoing thing. I was worried about that at some stage because we were being wasteful, but luckily we sealed it. But this competition has shown that if you don't take your chances, the other team will get one chance, and then you're going to be sitting there with if, buts, and maybes, bro. Pause.
Facts like Mali and Zimbabwe. 2 teams I think should have won their games.
Yeah. How's Benin play? Have they been good or?
Yeah, they've been
Well,
right. Go on, sorry.
Yeah, they've been the stronger team to end the first half, in my opinion. I think they started off really weakly, but they got into the game around the 20th minute after conceding.
Actually, I think Fred commented that he thinks that Congo will come back, and Congo will win this game.
Yeah, big up
Can
to
I just
Fred.
tell you guys read out the stats to you quickly? Do you mind if I read out the stats
big up.
of teams?
Of course.
So Benin had 5 shots to Congo's 3 shots. Benin's not had any shots on target, but Congo's had 1 shot on target, which was the goal, I think. And going by what Mark said as well, which is factual, that Benin had 65% possession to 35 possession for Congo. There's been 7 fouls from Congo, 5 fouls from Benin. Yellow cards on the DR Congo side, and they both had the share of the spoils, 3 corners each. So there's the stats there for you people.
Big up to Football Goats OG in the building, and Football Goats OG, my brethren, you need to sub to all the channels, not just marknmufcfan, not that Elite Footy Talks, but also DR D-Hub TV. Of course, football overseas. Don't forget the Waffle Done. Don't forget Halftime with Vegeta.
Put the thing in the thing. Put it in the thing. Put it in the chat.
Look, everything is there. It's in the chat, brother. You know what I mean? It's in the chat, my bro. All the links are there. You just click them once and they automatically subscribe because they are at the end of the link has that automatic subscribe thing. So you don't need to click it twice. Just click the link once, bro. Big up to you in the building today.
Yeah, big up to him.
This second half about to begin. I think it's going to be a fiery second half, bro, because DR Congo would certainly be thinking about, the other teams that performed before them that had a lead at the half and ended up drawing or losing the game, And I think they would come out here to try and score. And I would not be surprised if it's their main striker to get them in on the scoreline in the second half. But, with Benin, if Benin keep up what they was doing to the end of the first half, I think Congo might be in some trouble. They need a second goal, definitely. That's my prediction. Will remain at 2-1 because I think Benin will score.
Yeah, I also think it will be a 2-1 win for Benin, for Congo, sorry. I think Congo that's enough to take Benin for a win. I think Congo knows that with Senegal playing against our weak Botswana side, Congo needs that win. Benin needs that win. Both teams will fight it out in the second half, and I see us getting 2 goals in the second half.
Second half has started, sorry.
Yeah.
Big up.
That was some unnecessary juggling, but anyway, foul.
You know, sometimes I feel some men just want to be Ronaldinho, but you know, Ronaldinho had a time. It was good for a while, but then he had to get more efficient. When you check it, how real like this team yesterday that played against what team it was I was watching yesterday, bro? I forget.
Egypt.
I forgot.
Egypt and
it was Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe was missing their striker who's playing at Wolves.
Oh, who's that?
I'm not sure if Zimbabwe. No, I think it's the game before.
What a goal!
What a goal!
Oh!
Wow!
Damn it!
I need to see the replay to see who scored. Just look up for the screen. I just had to look up for the screen just now there, and that man put it in. And
what a goal, man!
Wow!
What a goal! So,
and that's a way to introduce yourself.
Did you see the cross, though, Mark? You see the cross?
Yeah,
bro. These are the kind of crosses they need in the Prem, bro. This brother make a very good cross, bro.
Whoa, wait. Was he up?
Bakambi, remember Bakambi? Yeah, who did he play for? Seville, wasn't it? He used to play for Seville, wasn't it?
I think it's Getafe. Ooh. And what I say, Waffle? I tell all them man them it go be that number 17, bro. I tell all them man them that it's offside. The winger was offside when he came back to receive the ball. He was offside to receive the ball because he didn't make his track back on time.
That's what I said. I saw that an offside
goal.
But still, that cross, bro, that's the kind of crosses Benjamin needs. Not them dead things that are going.
That was a beautiful cross.
Yeah, bro. But you know, that kind of bro, I don't understand. And it's just me. Look, we watching AFCON and I see our brother putting 2 crosses back to back better than I see some men putting crosses 5-10 times in the Prem. Yeah, he just about onside. You know, he just about offside when the ball was passed. It's not when he run back. It's when the ball kick. And when the ball kick, he just stepped in front of the man in yellow when the ball was passed him. But also the brother who tackling him touched the ball. The fella from Benin. I don't know if they will count that touch when the fella passed the ball, it come off his boot. So I don't know if they might count that as
I think they're gonna give it, you know.
As a goal. Yeah, I think they will give it as a goal. The game playing on.
No, but
I hope they give it because that finish was clinical. That brother need to give Cunha a lesson.
Okay, now
that brother need to give Cunha a lesson.
But Cambu, I used to play. He used to be one of them players that in FIFA used to like use it.
Referee stages.
Still people need to still checking. We're still checking.
Yeah. Ref, people need to get out of your face, you know.
DR Congo coach.
Why are they not showing the pass though again though?
They're not going to show it again because he didn't call him to the monitor yet. If they call him to the monitor, they will show the replays. Right now, VR just double checking to make sure the guy get a touch on the ball and the guy make the step before the ball was passed.
So
big up to Kenny Fan TV in the building. Kenny,
and it was cancelled.
Big up, bro.
It was cancelled.
There's no goal.
Yeah, the goal was cancelled.
No goal.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no goal. Offside.
Yeah.
That real close. I would have given it because to be fair, the brother looked like he just was onside when the ball was passed, and it looked like the ball was played. And they can't say it's not deliberate because he was deliberately trying to defend the pass. So if he touched the ball, it should be regarded as onside. But since they
makes sense.
removed the goal.
Yeah, to be honest,
This
it
voice
makes
is.
Oh, but he's
But as I
way
finish,
offside.
this brother need to teach how Cunha how to head a ball, bro. Because brother,
Mark, don't start.
DR Congo could be a dark horse in AFCON, says Kenny Fan TV. Kenny, take this time, bro. You know, as a brethren on the network, if you want to go stream, let me know. Send me a message. I'll drop you the link so you can add it to your stream. And of course, bro, you know we just do it, bro. All the time. Yeah? Big up to Kenny Fan TV in the building, guys. Kenny, check out the links for the other channels, co-streaming. Smash a like and a subscribe for them brothers as well, broski. 2-1
Yes,
says
sir.
Kenny DR Congo prediction to win. Let's see if Kenny's prediction, which is also similar to mine and Kyle's, becomes
predicting
the actual score.
What did I say? I said 2-0, innit?
Yeah.
I said 2-0.
Mm-hmm.
What's the next game coming up, guys? Just to give them a little bit of a
Nigeria
Botswana.
versus
the big one.
Botswana versus
Botswana.
Senegal is the next game.
Senegal.
And what time is that kicking
Then
off?
it's 3 p.m. UK, I want to say, right?
3 p.m.
Yeah, 3 p.m. is like literally half an hour after this game finished.
So
Who was on that
Sorry.
again? Is it Tesh?
So it's supposed to be. I'm not sure if you will think, but I know for the Botswana game and Senegal game, Hanno said he will cover.
Yeah, if I'm,
Yeah, I'll be on there with Hanno. It's cool.
If I, you know what, I'll see how things go in, and I might just jump on there as well, innit?
Now I'll jump on all the streams for today. I've got time.
Look at that.
Oh, big up, Vegeta. Well, we go do the Nigeria stream together, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Where's the Nigerian one? That's 5. That's the 5.
That's a 5.
I'm there
that's gonna
to
be a
hit
big kick,
Nigeria in
big game.
person. Bolin.
Oh, is Balitech on that one? That is Balitech there. Balitech, yeah?
Yeah, hopefully jump in, you know, but Balitech is run out dread rhythm, you know what I mean? They're my boy, you know, but yeah, bro. Broski is, you have a tight schedule.
Oh, Congo, all over the bar.
But why was his hands up in the air? It's foolish, man. What are you doing? Only the goalkeeper can do this, man.
He's like that, you know?
Son.
Like he's catching something.
That guy was risking getting, I'm going to say, a penalty. Was it in their box? That's an idiot. Up. Yellow card, Mr. Ref, maybe? No? Okay.
Ooh, DR Congo is living dangerously there, bro. Dangerously.
Just made a change to the DRC guys.
Substitution for DR Congo. And for DR Congo, Edo Kayembe is removed. And Ngal Ayel Mukau comes into the game. Shout out to him making his first start of the AFCON, you know, just after the 55-minute mark. Let's see what he has to offer. DR Congo seems to be attacking player, more attacking-minded player, as I should say, than Edo Kayembe, based on the information that I have in front of me. But yeah, big up to him. Oh, my bad, bro.
Yo, I can't wait for my new camera to get dropped off because this is killing me.
Bro, I had to order one. I ordered a new camera for January. Supposed to get
Yeah, I ordered one
January.
and it's getting shipped, so can't wait for that to drop.
Yeah, I was like, you know, I can't keep using my phone. And plus I want to use this mic. This
But you
mic I
can
have
plug
here
your
is some.
phone into your laptop now and use that as a camera. On a Mac, you can. That's what Cape does.
Yeah, I mean, if I, well, I don't know how to set that, bro. Let's check that settings.
Just Google it or
It's
something.
actually easy, bro. For Mac, it's actually
Yeah.
seamless. Unlike us on Windows.
Because your camera is quite good.
Yeah, I know. So like, but it's how to set it in StreamYard to take my phone as the camera.
I don't know.
Figure out how
Ask
to do
Cape,
that.
yeah, because he does it. He does it, and he uses StreamYard as well, so he will know.
Because, bro, when I use the mic, brother, the mic is sound way better, bro. Like I could give you a sample of how the mic is sound compared to my thing here, the song. I'm gonna mute myself. Yeah, so you can hear the mic.
Yeah, clear.
The mic much clearer.
Yeah, 100%.
Because everybody knows I do mixing and thing now, so I know how to set my mic real good.
Nice.
But yeah, so I ain't figure out how to use my phone as the camera, so I say I'll just buy a camera.
Let me just do it. You know what? Sometimes you have to just do a Google search now. Let me just tell you anyway. Google search using.
Oh crap! My game is frozen. 1 second, guys.
Using your iPhone camera. StreamYard.
Back to live.
See, it says you can use it
Red?
as a high quality webcam for your computer using features like Apple continuity camera.
So Mark, I know in my work sometimes I have to do like a screen recording on my phone. If you connect it directly, your Mac, like with the cable, if you want to do it that way, it automatically picks it up as a input source for your camera. So it'll pick up your iPhone, and then you can control whether it's the front or back from the phone.
Yeah, I'll send you a link. I'll send you a link, brother.
And then on your StreamYard, you should have an option for iPhone in the camera inputs.
Yeah.
Once the MacBook picks it up. Dude, put the ball in the box. Oh, that was one of the best cutback deliveries, and nobody was there. Nah. Goalkeeper, why does your kid look like a cricket?
Yeah.
That was a nice cutback, right?
Nice cutback.
Let's see what chat is saying. Brother, you are being too casual. That's why you got your pocket picked, bro. Nah. If that was my play, I'm kicking him, bro. Why are you chilling like that?
Let me check and see. I'd rather try that out for the next stream.
Yeah, man.
Because I connected user via USB, but I'm not seeing the camera showing up. But there's no my new laptop now, so I don't know if it had the feature.
I think your mic is a bit too good, bro.
Yeah, your mic's low now, Mark.
It's low or?
You sound low, yeah.
Let me know.
Yeah, it's low.
Better now?
Yeah, that's better. That's better.
Cool.
I think the refs handled the game pretty well today, you know. I think he's handled it pretty well.
I don't think he's doing a bad job at all.
Sheesh, both teams have had 5 shots apiece. Rubbish, man.
Yeah, Benin though, they're not really troubling DR Congo though too much. I don't think they've had a shot on target yet. It's funny, you know, because we never talk about the managers for these teams, yeah, because it's hard to know anything about the managers. So let me just see what the Benin manager. I don't even know his name. Let's see what he is and where he's come from. So the Benin manager, Gernot Rowe. He's a well-known figure in African football, famous for previously coaching Nigeria. See, I didn't even know this. And leading Benin to strong performances in the recent 2026 World Cup qualifiers, even topping their group at one point. So he's a German professional football coach. He played for Bayern Munich, 6 appearances. He's managed Bordeaux. He's managed Nice, Young Boys. And he's managed Nantes, Gabon, Niger, Burkina Faso, Nigeria, and Benin. So he's got experience, man. He's got a hell of experience in African football. Bet you guys didn't know that.
Nope.
Shout
I think it's a
Mary,
little bit difficult because, like you're saying, it's not like club football where you're following the team and then you kind of know about, especially before you sign a manager or coach, you kind of look into them. With the national team, because we see it every now and then, I don't think we pay as much attention to the coaches.
Now you know.
Now we know. Bro, Benin, have you given up on this game? What are these crosses, bro?
Yeah, the game's gone a little bit. It's just a little bit.
I feel like Benin is giving up on.
I think I know what I need to do. Hold on. Well, I hear it, so let's try that and see.
Put your mouth near the mic, rude boy. Can't hear you. So it's 64 minutes in.
I get this to work, fellas.
Are you getting the camera to work?
We are in the money, guys. If I get this to work.
Shout out to Dr. S in the building, man. Hope you're well, my bro. Yeah, man. Well, he says he hope we're all behaving today. We don't behave, man. We're the big misbehavior crew over here. Yeah, we're the misbehavior. We're the misfits. That's the misfits that society didn't want. But we're here, live, worldwide, hopefully, getting out to different audiences and building up our channels in the same process as well. I'll big up to Dr. S as well, man, every single time. Make sure you guys subscribe to his channel as well. I can't remember, America's Public Servant, I believe. He's got a great channel down there. Let me see if I can find the link to that. See, when I know your channel off by heart, that means I love you, man. Seriously. America's Public Servant. I bet it doesn't come up as soon as I find it, though. It's gonna get on my nerves. Let's have a look.
Yeah, Benin looks dead.
Oh, I found it.
Oh, Riff. Yeah. Free kick, Riff. Well done, Riff.
Make sure you go and subscribe to Dr. S each and every time. Hey, my boy AFC always is in the building. Hope you're well, my bro. Hope you're well, my bro. Go and sub to my guy. Sub to Dr. S. I don't know why that comment thing keeps coming up, man. The comment has failed to post to Hanno. Hanno's blocked me or something, man. I don't know why it keeps saying that. Man's put me on some block or something, or certain words.
Timeout, permanent timeout.
Yeah, Hanno's just doing some fraudulent stuff. And
Why do
Carl's
these guys have
laughing at himself, looking crazy.
How do these guys have 3 people standing over a free kick? The heck?
Madness.
Just a taker.
I need to turn the heating off, man. I'm getting hot. Hold on.
Ooh. Too much power, not enough accuracy. DRC making a change. Masaku coming off.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, around 30 minutes to go.
Shout out to Doctor in the chat. You asking what happened? It was no, Doctor. It was offside. That's why it's not 2-0 anymore.
Yeah, the goal was offside, Doc. But now DR Congo has made 2 substitutions as well, trying to change the game, obviously to try to get themselves to confirm a victory. These 2 substitutions coming in are Mishak Ilya, who replaces Bongoda, the goal scorer, and Kayembe, the other Kayembe, replaces Masuka. So 2 attacking players coming on, one on the left, one on the right. And of course, if they're replacing those 2 players, we expect to have a good performance from them because they're replacing 2 of the stars of the team. That will be very interesting.
Ref just sorting out his audio. What do you guys think about the ref cams that they've introduced in Europe now?
I think it's I don't know, like it's interesting. You know what I mean? It will probably give you a better perspective and probably if they use it the right way, maybe it might keep them honest and help the situation so you can know where the referee was in terms of how they made certain decisions. But at the same time, I feel like, yeah, we want quicker decisions, better decisions when it comes to offsides and penalties, like automatic, you know what I mean? Automatic things for the offside and these kind of things. And I think the Premier League and European football needs to go to a more automatic offside. So we're not worrying if the ref make a bad decision. And also, with the likes of VAR, I feel like we need more consistency in the decisions because they review some decisions and say penalty, goal, but then they review some situation and say, well, this was unintentional, or, it was unlikely that the player meant to touch the ball or these kind of things. Yeah, I like a more clear standard in terms of a bilateral approach in terms of handball and things that clear, not really need to be distinguishable. And that's one of the things I would pray if AFCON for over the last tournament and in this current tournament. It's pretty clear when they make a decision, whether it's a handball, penalty, not a penalty, offside, these things.
Oh, Mr. Goal! Oh, DRC. Oh.
Certainly, from the chances
He's got
DRC
score there.
maybe
He's got score there.
they definitely have more goals in the match, but he's got to score that chance there, bro. That is
also the defenders, bro. What are the defenders doing from Benin? Man, literally left the ball over his head, bro. What's wrong with him?
The second time. Bro, look at that now, bro. How do you not score that? And this is the brother who had his goal chalked off earlier on.
And that was a much easier chance, bro, in my opinion.
Bro, like he tried to go between the legs of the player when really and truly He should have put it outside. His first move as he turned was supposed to slot the ball. The keeper was so far away. You know, he would have been unable to get down. You slot that on the carpet, is bye-bye, his goal. Waffle down also thinks there's therefore another goal in this game, bro.
I think it'll come from TRC. Benin is not giving me anything to. I don't even know if 2-1 will still be the outcome, Mark, to be honest. There's no bite
Bro,
in the way Benin is playing.
I don't know what happened to them in the second half, but the first half, they ended the first half in a mode where they were solid at the back. They were working through the midfield and they were creating chances. But this time, yeah, Drex, he did fail to raise his head. But in this half, Benin came out like they're letting DRC have all the ball, similar to what they did in the first 20 minutes when they conceded, and they're looking to concede again. Another yellow card to a Benin player. Another yellow card. And he's asking how.
It's poor. Brother, you go pass directly at the person in front of you. Come on. Ball is still with the DRC. Recycling the ball. Benin, bro. Look at this.
Yeah, Benin looks like they have given up in this game.
Bro, that it's sad to see that, bro, because I mean, unless there is the game plan to keep conserve energy for the first 20 minutes and go all out in the last 15, I can't really see this being to the tactics of the manager. I have to say that the players probably just lost their vibes.
If they are conserving energy, it makes sense to conserve energy when they're leading. But when you're losing and you're conserving energy, that means
that touch was so nice too, bro. Just needed the goal, brother. Look at this.
Bro.
Touch, turn. Man does everything, bro. Yeah,
What
Chelsea
a
fan,
miss.
that's a terrible miss, bro. It's a lost opportunity.
But
these guys have
you see that Benin miss from the free kick.
What's wrong with the referee's equipment? Come on, Kev.
These things happen, bro. And to be fair, if you want me to tell you, I can't say it live, bro. I can't say it live. I'm going to tell all any backstage. But, you know, yeah.
Yo, let me just make a quick phone call. My wife's traveling.
Yo, how many minutes are you left? How many minutes?
A good save from the free kick there, to be honest.
Oh, is it the computation being changed or am I that's way behind?
Yeah, you're way behind.
I'm way behind or way behind, way ahead. Because I'm on the 30 minutes.
Oh, big up.
Yeah, I feel like I'm behind by far.
Bro, how are these guys not scoring a second goal, bro?
Bro, sometimes it's be one of them things, bro. like the next team performing poorly, and now your level drop to the performance level of that team that you're facing, and that is what it's feeling like with DR Congo in this current moment. In my opinion, I could be wrong. You know what I mean? It's like just like because Benin performing so poorly, they start to now perform poorly in the game. It's wild.
That was a bad challenge, Mr. Ref. Yeah. Yellow card. That's bad.
Has to be.
There was some karate
Anything
kicks.
less
type
than
of
a
stuff.
yellow card is atrocious.
Let's see this again. Nah. Whoa. Why is man's leg high like that, bro? What's wrong with you?
I think
Other
we're
guy
going to get a
should-
red card game. One of them
Sheesh.
games that I just think someone's going to mess up. And that was a good save by the goalkeeper as well. Yeah, the guy should have finished that, should have buried it, but keeper got a good save onto that. So we've got a free kick,
Oh,
left hand side.
oh, the header's
Another
not
chance
true.
gone miss, yeah. What is a Benin citizen called? Beninian, Benitez.
It's one of them things you gotta.
Hey, Mark, keep up with the comments, man. One to you.
My bad, bro. My bad. Honestly,
We need
my bad.
the comments. That's a good question.
A Benin person is called a Benin.
Oh, Benin.
Is that Benin?
That was
Yeah?
such a dead touch.
Such a dead touch. Brother, look like a player. A Beninese. Says football overseas. Beninese.
Sorry, I misspelled it wrong. I misspelled it.
So what is a half Chinese and half Beninese then?
Taiwanese.
I spelled it wrong.
It's true though, isn't it?
This guy left his ball. Nah. I can't believe that guy got cooked so easily, bro. Nah.
Brother.
Take this guy off, bro.
He gets shredded like a magpie, they king. They eat that, eat that.
Yeah,
Eat
you
for
gotta
breakfast.
remember, these men are tired now, you know. They've been defending a lot of the game, so it's gonna catch up on them, innit?
Man got cooked like he wasn't even there. Doctor, that's in French. They called that in French. It's the French version.
Aren't they called Benoise? Not
Yes,
Benny,
that's the French. That's the
Beninese.
French.
Hey, people, quick question, yeah? If you're from Africa, tell us which part you're from, man. Which part are you from in Africa, please? Let us know.
No, they're not Beninese. Beninese.
Yeah, that's the French pronounce. That's the French version of the word.
We educating
What?
people today, people.
Is that a pen? Or is that a pen? That has to be a pen on Doku. That has to be a pen, King. That's not a pen. They didn't give a pen there. They're
You're referring
wicked.
to the challenge that was made in the box on the other side.
Yeah. That had to be a pen.
Shout out to Ghana. Although I'll be
The
hate
man
watching
kicked the
though.
man whole foot, you know.
In the building.
Ghana be hating in the World Cup.
Of course. Oh, guys,
Ref,
oh gosh.
This guy wants a red card, Ref. Clearly, Ref. What are we doing, Ref?
Oh gosh, a small thing.
Mark is still in the past today.
Yeah, bro. Yesterday I was in the first game I host, I was in time. I was on the future. The second game, I was in the past. You know what I mean?
I'm in the past, man. I'm always in the past here.
No,
I'm-
but
I'm-
here's happen, yeah.
I'm in the
Normally,
past on the left hand side.
I think I'm way
Normally
behind.
I'll be like 2 streams away. Like 15 seconds away. But then I have a stream that's be like 45 seconds behind. And sometimes the stream not 15 seconds behind is get cut off after halftime. So
What is that foolishness, bro? What are you? Oh, DRC.
it's
bro.
mad. It's mad what DRC doing here. Big up to Chelsea down in the building. I tell Chelsea to come in and host a little game, you know, but I know he's stated, you know.
Chelsea, they need the building.
He might spend half the stream hating on players if they play for Man United.
Ref.
I mean for Man United, betting Man United scouter in this game, scouting. Those young kids, those young boys, he must scout them.
Yo, Trex, you know about the SABC app, my bro? Yeah. We show our games for free on there. It's the national broadcaster.
But then what happened?
Yeah, well, bro, I have NordVPN, so yeah.
Yo,
Bro, I
do
ain't
that.
money, you know, King. They, you know what I mean?
No, but he's saying switch your location on the VPN to our country and you can access the SABC Plus app.
Oh, class.
Oh, is it?
Well, I'll check. I'll check that out for the later game today.
Yeah, because that's why you would be on the same time that I'm on, basically.
My VPN, man. My VPN's a madness. Yeah, but I'm watching it on TV, so do you know what? I'm all right to be in the past, you know. I'll just wing it.
Jeez, Benin has had 61.5% of possession. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's weird because you know they're not doing anything with it in the second half.
Exactly.
I'm just surprised, bro. All I've seen them do is just give the ball away.
Oh, it's in Channel 4. I could just
Man, get through, bro.
Apologies, guys. Yes.
So,
My goodness.
you
DRC
look like
is
you
now
just woken up.
The man is away.
No, I've been hella busy.
You look like you've been
Stuff
sleeping.
Brother, he definitely was sleeping, bro.
Yeah, I was sleeping for 30 minutes.
You see that kind of wipe face, that kind of way you wipe your face there. I know you can't sell that one, bro.
Bro, it's so hot. It's not even.
Oh! Did you see that chance?
Bro, these
Yeah,
goalkeepers, bro.
That was a good save.
What?
Wow.
Let's see it again.
Nah, but
These
he
two
almost spilled it,
goalkeepers
bro.
not doing too bad. I mean,
No, but
Nah,
he almost spilled it,
What
though.
did he? Why? What's he doing there? What's the
He
keeper
almost
doing?
spilled it, though, bro.
You gotta
Because
catch
had the
that.
Benin guy got to that, it's a goal, bro. Nah, raise the levels.
Benin guy wasn't hungry enough to score, man.
Brother, what is that dead header, bro?
Dead. Man moving like he's DuckTales, bro. He afraid to head the ball. Soft neck. Pause.
That's a soft neck. No, but you know, some of those necks.
You wanna come in the Nigeria game today, or bro? Let me know you know proper Chelsea. Big up to all the Madam Fus in the building. Certainly supporting Benin. You know what I mean? Big up to you, bro. I feel like, you know, I a little bit as disappointed as you are with Benin's performance in the second half, bro, because, you know, I saw from the last AFCON, this AFCON, Benin would be looking to make sure that they get in and out of this group. And having a tough game like DR Congo, they did perform well to the end of the first half, but the second half display, bro, it left
DRC is making
wanting.
2 more changes. Sorry, Mark. DRC is making 2 more changes.
We need a Benin goal, man. Come on.
They're already moving. We're gonna dream that goal up.
I know when that goal going come now, bro.
Oh. Okay, ball is still with Benin. How's your oh, okay. Lovely cross. Oh, crossing has been good, you know. Crossing has been good in this game.
Brother, that's one thing we can't lie about the AFCON performances, the crossing, all these things. You know, the basics has been very good from all the teams, and that is something to certainly appreciate because, bro, we don't see that in top competitions nowadays, you know.
It's
very rare to see it's not this.
Go on.
Okay. Oh, what a pass. Nice, bro. How's your cross? Yes. Oh, unlucky. That was good.
Almost.
That was good from Benin. That was good from Benin.
No,
Very good from Benin there, but they know they need more.
I'm gonna have to change my light, man, because it's getting dark now. Oh shit! Yeah, I'm on lunch now. I'll change my light over. I can't bother.
Bro, not that dark. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
I'll get to
good.
Oh, but what a through ball that was, man.
You know, I feel, yeah. You know, I feel like if Benin get a shot on target, they score. That's how I feel this game will go. You know.
Yeah, bro.
It feels like a shocking. It feels like a shocking throw can happen in this game.
Shout out to the waiting room, man. Look at the comments, Mark. Got some comments from the waiting room.
Dr. NHS.
Dr. NHS is in the building. It's getting darker earlier, says Dr. NHS. Papi's not here, though. You know.
Actually, no, the days are getting longer, actually. We're into the winter solstice now. So, well, sorry, in the UK. The days are getting longer now, once again.
No, the days shorter, bro. The darker, bro.
Nah.
Bro, time 4 o'clock, it's dark in Germany, King. I don't know about you, but it's dark in Germany, time 4, bro.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, but that means it's
Dr. Kate Olivia says the waiting room. Big up, Olivia, in the building.
Yeah, but it was getting darker just before 4. But now the time's slightly going up now. Slightly going up. Only by a few minutes a day.
Doctor, you know you're Dr. NHS to us, right? I think it's too late for those ones.
Dr. K.
Over the top. Oh.
That's funny.
Okay, waiting room. Yeah, 1 more minute to go. Yeah, I think this game is ending 1-0 at this point.
Hey, still time for a late equalizer. Shock. Or a dagger to the heart with 2-0.
It will be by a miracle if that happens, but look at how Benin and the FC Congo is playing. I don't see any call happening anytime.
I feel like Benin has picked up their attack, though. So I have to say that much. Hey, shout out to you, Chelsea fan, bro. Thanks for your support always, brother.
Yeah, bro.
Inshallah.
Go on.
Supporting
dude.
Oh, no way. Yeah, that was a chance.
Definitely, but they didn't take it. They are not taking it, bro. Certainly frustrating watching that.
Are all the games on Channel 4 then? In the UK?
I think all of the games are
for AFCON, yes.
I might have to put it on.
Is it the way of promoting the game in UK because of the low demand?
Oh,
maybe they had Carragher. Said, well, we will show him.
So close.
Maybe
Carragher.
Wait, we've got 10 more minutes.
Just go in it.
The war in Carragher heavy right now. I never thought I'd see it in the fellas.
Shout out to Edmond Drex, bro. I see it too, bro.
One is coming.
Oh, but not with that cross, bro. What are you doing? And you are shooting into Pluto, bro.
10 minutes added on.
10 minutes added on.
I'd expect that with how long check they had in the.
It's ridiculous.
What in the Liverpool is this at a time?
How long is left?
10 minutes.
10
Bro,
more
10 minutes at a time, bro. 10 more minutes.
Does this ref know that it's not Liverpool playing, right? They don't have to do this.
Nah,
I mean, Salah played yesterday.
Hey,
Salah
bro.
played yesterday. There we go. Early today, bro. Come on.
Close. Choose. Who's number 19 for DR Congo?
1 second.
What's
Number
that?
19 for DR Congo.
Number 19 is
Fiston Mayeli.
Shout out to Drix who says, remember that the ref had to stop the game to fix his mic. Stopped it twice.
Twice.
Yeah. Hey, see, look at that. Attention to detail.
yes. So it's
It looks
like
decent.
that
Number
time.
19.
Shout out to AFC always as well in the building. If we're not liking the video, sorry, the stream, can we like the stream, please, guys? On all channels.
That would be beautiful, guys, if you could smash the likes on every channel in this moment. Make sure and leave a comment as well. Let us know what your thoughts are on the game. You know, let us know which AFCON game you guys really want to tune into, because we are streaming every single game.
And this is what I have to do now, okay? Because you guys forget. So that's why I've set up something to remind you guys, yeah? Yeah? What we saying, guys? Go to the last comment.
Yeah, the last comment. No, but to be honest, I think this game has been good, a good playing game. It's hard to see a goal was cancelled. No, but the
Doctor,
question I
yeah,
want to
we
ask
are
to the
doing
panel.
technical corner, yeah. Yes, Doctor, we are.
No, I'm saying the question I want to ask to the panel: if that goal wasn't cancelled, do you think the AFCON Congo will go and score a third one?
Possibly.
Yeah, but who's your man of the match? That's the question. We're gonna watch games and we're not
So
gonna...
far, it had to be the man in the middle of the park for DR Congo for me.
Someone's just gone off on the stretcher. Who's just gone off? You gotta be on it, you know. You gotta be on these things, brothers.
Cousin went off on a stretcher, it looked like.
So who was your man in the match then?
No. Oh, injury to Samuel Mutasami. That's the guy who I thought was the man of the match, to be fair. He just gets stretchered off.
Oh, yeah.
That's the guy who been doing everything, in all the dirty work, all the good stoppages, all the good beginning passes through the midfield. That guy was doing the work for DR Congo today.
So that's a big loss then if he's gone off on a stretcher then.
Yeah, huge loss.
I like the look of the goal
man of the
scorer.
matches in the chat as well.
Theo guy, that Theo guy. The Theo, is that his name? Theo. He had a few good touches.
Yeah, Theo.
What are you doing? What is Benin doing? Like,
no, this last second half, they lost the plot.
Yo, Mark, I think I found Kenichi's half brother, bro. Hanno.
Oh, seriously?
Hanno and Kenichi. Same.
Yeah, we gotta put them on our stream together, bro. We gotta put them on our stream together, bro. Hanno and Kenny in the building.
Kenny he was in the chat earlier on.
Oh, him and
Their
Hanno,
energy starts. It
Yeah.
starts here, and the energy just does this throughout the whole stream.
Yeah, bro. It does a climactic down crescendo, downwards crescendo.
Yeah.
No, you know, I find a way to like keep the energy, man. You just have to just like all of a sudden and just, you know what I mean? Just get the
Say some
energy.
shit.
Just
Yeah, I
scream
mean-
at the ref for no reason, bro. That's how I keep the energy.
I know Mark,
Where's the
yeah, I
call?
know Mark. I know me and Mark, yeah.
Bro, the referee's always my experiment.
You say
I
Mark?
assassinate. Anytime I feeling low energy, I assassinate the referee. Bro. One time. I head to the referee. Yeah, because you could always find a moment to be mad at the referee to get that juice back into your stream. Telling you, facts.
Oh, was that a foul? No, you won't get into the ball anyway.
Come on.
Do they think that way in European football if they get into the ball? Because no, you see those things given. Yeah.
Who's hosting the next games? Just to let the people know, the audience know in it. So,
But then
Hanno
who's
next.
hosting the next game?
so Hanno and
Vegeta.
But then
Vegeta.
what game is that? What time is that game?
It's very soon. The next
30.
30.
What? 30
35,
minutes?
so, yeah.
Gonna be close then around.
so we're looking forward to that game, people. Next game, Senegal. Hey, I ain't even sorted out my the thing, man. I need to put my thumbnail there.
That's what I was
Yeah, I
doing.
think I
throughout this
put
game.
it there.
I was putting my thumbnails up. Oh,
Hold on. I thought I'd done it already.
Bolin.
Oh, are you hosting H?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what a miss.
Let me do the
What a
thumbnail.
miss. Brother, that shot was hope and pray. What was that?
Oh,
Yeah,
no, these
Congo.
guys are
DR
tired.
Congo has this still.
Guys,
Nah.
I have a train to catch, so
yes, my brother.
I will be leaving, and I will catch you guys on a later stream. Yeah, big up to
All the best,
everyone
my brother.
joining.
Safe journey and them thing there.
You don't know, bro.
Go
Yes,
sprinkle some water on my face.
Chat to you
before I
soon,
fall
yeah?
asleep.
You're gonna need to sort the background out and everything, H, yeah?
Yeah, I will sort that now.
Let me just, I don't know, you've had, okay. Just use the foot mob thing. Just use the foot mob live result.
Yeah.
Live score. That's probably the easiest thing
Yeah,
to use.
that's what I did yesterday.
Yeah, it's just better.
Although
Yeah,
I'm gonna
do
try
that.
using OBS because I've got a score tracker thing there. Although that thing crashes like nobody's business.
Yeah, I want to use OBS as well, but I don't know, man. My laptop's not really feeling that. I want to get a PC, maybe to handle. All right, let me just do the thumbnail.
How are the teams from West Africa the dark horses? Come on, let's talk about this.
No, okay, I can explain. I can explain. Teams like Benin, Mali, those teams.
Oh, okay. Thank you for being
Yeah.
more specific. I was like, there's no way. Because I don't think nobody's rating Southern Africa. Tell you that much.
I mean,
Hey.
we almost Africa is going
Botswana
to that
to
place.
chef up Senegal.
I'm looking forward to Senegal. You know, don't know. I'm just
Senegal
looking
I think has the place we already know, man.
You think so?
Yeah, man. Remember that the
They got
2021
good
one?
team,
I mean, they stink, Senegal still. Don't rate them. One thing.
though. I hate it, I hate it.
And wow, they ended it 1 minute before criminality, but the game is over.
Right, let me upload this.
At least the ref knows we've got other games that's more entertaining to watch. Like this.
Man said, yeah, these guys aren't scoring. Let's call this a game.
I'm on Marnie watch next game, man. That's what Marnie's saying. How old's Marnie now? About 32, 33? Getting on now, isn't he?
yeah, guys, I'm gonna check you at the next game. I'm gonna go sprinkle some water on my face, get my energy back up.
Yeah, I don't think.
Big up
I don't
everyone,
think
man.
we
It's been a
get
great
scoring.
stream today. As
Yeah,
always.
but yeah.
Would it be great without the chat? Go on. Sorry, go on.
Who's got controls to end it, or is Mark gonna
It's
end it?
Mark, innit?
Okay.
Is he still here?
So yeah. Don't know.